In each of these three cases, we will do I plus plus. Okay. Else, if it's not any of these cases, means it's a number which is not in the correct place. Okay. So what we'll do is a of I minus 1 is not equal to a of I. If the number is not repeated, we have to swap it. Okay. By doing that, we'll get in the correct position. Else, if it's not the case of this one also, we'll do just I plus plus. Okay. After doing this one, we'll have all the numbers in the correct position. We are just traversing through the array and finding out which number is not in the correct position. See, whenever the number is not in the correct position, that will be returning I. Okay, this while loop will not run. So in this condition is not fulfilled. Like for example, a of 0. What is a of 0? A of 0 should be equal to 1 because in a of 0 it should be 1. Okay. So if it's not 1, we'll stop there and then we'll return I plus 1. I is 0. So if there was not 1 here, 1 is the smallest integer which was not present here. So we'll return 0 plus 1 which is 1. Okay. So let's try to run this program and see. So it's showing me the correct output. Okay. So let's move on to the next one. In this question, we have been asked to check if it's a good array. Okay. So given an array nums of positive integers, your task is to select some subset of nums, multiply each element by an integer, add all these numbers, and the array is said to be good if you can obtain a sum of 1 from the array by any possible subset and multiplicand. Okay. Return true if the array is good, otherwise false. So suppose that the array given is 12, 5, 7, and 23. We have to pick up the numbers, any of the numbers, multiply with any number. Like suppose we pick up 5 and 7, we multiply with 5 with 3 and 7 with minus 2 and add, we will get as 1. Okay. So if it's possible in any combination and multiplying with any number, then we'll return as true, else we'll return as false. Okay. So the thing is that we should get the remainder as 1. Okay. So to solve this, what we can do is we can take an array. This is the array which is given to us. Each time we will be taking one element and then dividing by the further element. Means we are basically finding out the GCD of each of these and then we are saving it and then we are traversing it through the forward array. Okay, we are checking the GCD for each of these elements with the next element. And finally, if we obtain as 1, it's a good array, else it's not a good array. Okay. Here we are, what we are doing, x modulus a, that is storing getting stored in y. Then we are transferring the value of a in x and then the value of y in a. Okay. Suppose that y was suppose that x was 12. Okay, and a was 10. 12 modulus 10 will be 2. Okay, then what we are finding, 10 will come here, this will come here, means 2 will come here, then 10 modulus 2, that is equal to 0. Like that, whenever it's 0, we'll move on to the next element. Like that, we are checking for all the elements, and then if we get at last as 1, that means the remainder is 1, means there is a combination possible, multiplying with some number here, adding up we will get as 1. Else if we get any other number, then it's not possible. Okay, so let's run this program and see. So it's giving me the correct output here. Okay, so this is all for the fifth topic, which is arrays, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next